All right, well, it's after hours, so I've already done the RSX, got the motor pulled, got it out, took some pictures, pushed it over there, get it ready for sale, cleaned the transmission up. So we got a B16 transmission with some good synchros, Synchrotech synchros, and new detent springs. And so now that I've got most of that stuff done, I'm gonna work on the Type R a little bit. So yeah, anyways, gonna work on this car a little bit. One of the things I'm gonna do today is I've already prepped up the rear trailing arms in a previous video. I got these ready to do the PCI spherical bushings up here. The hubs in the rear were already in really good condition, so I'm not going to worry about these. I just took them off so that way I could put the extended studs on there, and also to clean them up. So I just took them all apart, took off the heat shields, all that. On this car over here, I don't have the rear heat shields on there. I just left them alone. But either way, this is how I'm gonna have them, get them ready to get prepped up for that. But these over here, one of them has a wheel bearing that's getting ready to go out. So I'm gonna replace the wheel bearings in both the fronts and then put extended studs in here. But I'm gonna go ahead and remove the ball joints because it's gonna get new ball joints also. But one thing I noticed when whoever put these in, they don't have the safety clips on this one or that one, which is kind of concerning. And it looks like one of them might have some damage on the bottom here. So I'm gonna get these heated up. So what I use a torch on the outside here just for like a minute, and then I just knock them out. So we'll do that, and I'll see what these look like. So this is what I do on these. Heat them up on the outside, and then normally I can just get these to come out. Just like that. Normally you can just knock those out pretty easy, and yeah, it definitely looks like there's some damage like right along this. I don't want to touch that because it's like super hot, but yeah, looks like it'll be fine. Looks like the inner diameter is still good. I don't know what they did right there. It's kind of hard to see, but there's definitely like a little nick right here on the outside. I'm always super cautious with these because these need to stay a very tight interference fit when you put these back in. You know, if they're loose and wallered out from having previous ball joints pressed in them, it's not a good thing, especially since these are OEM Type R spindles. But irregardless, it looks like that one will be fine. So we'll go ahead and heat this one up. About all it should really take. Well, now we just broke that ball joint. Starting to move a little bit though. All right, well, I was able to knock one of the hubs out. Unfortunately, it's got the race stuck on it, which really sucks because those things are a mother effer to get off. But basically I set it up on one of these and then the other one here, right here, and then right here. And I was able to use this and just beat the hub out. So now we got to take the bearing out itself. And you do that by taking off this lock washer or clip ring, snap ring, I guess. And then taking that out, and then you can take that bearing out. So we got this one over here to do too. Since I'm gonna do one side, I'm gonna do the other side as well. So I'll knock this one out, and then we'll take the bearings out as well. So this is basically how I had the other one set up. Have one of the blocks. So this is from my press right here. One block here, one block here, underneath those sections. And then with whatever size socket this is, I don't know, 1 3/16. So I use this on this side to fit inside there. Fits pretty good. That way it doesn't mess up the inside there, because I need to save the hubs. The bearings, obviously I don't care about, but definitely don't want to mess up the hubs. So I'll knock this one out and then we'll get the bearings out. All right, well, we got it all apart. One of them, I don't remember which one, but one of them was stuck in there pretty good. So I had to heat it up real good. Still wasn't coming out. So I had to leave the press with some pressure on it. Still didn't come out, and took it out, flipped it over, sprayed some PB Blaster all around this side to try to get it to penetrate inside there. And let it sit there for a little bit, heated it up some more, cleaned it off, flipped it over, put it back on the press, and finally it popped. So I knew that it was ready to come out, and got that out, took the shields off, clean those, or gonna clean these all up, get these ready. I still need to get the inner races off of those, and then press these studs out for the ARP studs to go in there, and then order some new hub bearings. But yeah, we're gonna get all this cleaned up. I'm not really sure the best way to clean this stuff. I've done some before and it's just super labor intensive. I don't know if there's some sort of like rust penetrator spray that I can literally just spray on here and get these clean. But normally it just takes a crap ton of elbow grease. So either way, I'm gonna get these prepped up, get them cleaned. Still waiting on some stuff to come in, so I can't really do much to the actual car. I do want to, however, finish cleaning up the engine bay. So I still need to get out all the grease out of the little cracks and nooks and all that stuff. I'm gonna finish stripping the paint off of a lot of this area. So it had, the master cylinder had been leaking. It leaked inside, and it was also causing a leak to come outside, and it was eating the paint off. So it was kind of bubbled up. So I need to go ahead and take all that paint off that area, so that way it's not on there anymore. Clean it real good before I put a like a primer on there. And there's some areas that I want to fix that I kind of sanded down already. Some of these like little nicks and stuff like that. So I'm going to finish sanding some of those areas, straighten up some of the metal over here, get this rust cleaned up, and then get it ready for primer, because I am going to respray this white and I want it to look good. So yeah, I don't know, drop a comment. What else would you like to see? I definitely am interested in always hearing what people like to see on YouTube, because like I said, some of these longer videos just don't do real well. But I do like making these videos, just not quite sure what everyone likes to see. So